Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start today's video, a small request: like and subscribe my channel for the latest updates about Dubai real estate. And in this video, I'm going to give you brief about a new launch. A launch inside one of the most important coastal communities in Dubai by the #1 developer in this region, EMAAR Properties. The name of the master community of the project is RYM, which stands for Rashid Yachts Marina, and this launch is called Baystar by Vida. So EMAAR Properties, the leading developer in Dubai, have announced that now they're launching another tower inside their master community, Rashid Yachts Marina, and this time they are coming up with a branded residential tower by the name Baystar by Vida. So what we have as an opportunity to buy here will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 bedroom apartments. Now I'm sure that you guys will be curious to know, since it's the first branded residential tower in RYM, what would be the pricing. One bedroom starts around 2.1 million dirhams, a 2 bedroom starts around 3.2 million dirhams, a 3 bedroom starts around 4.9 million dirhams, and most importantly, the 4 bedroom, you can call it a penthouse as well, which is just 10 in numbers, starts around 11.4 million dirhams only. So you have an opportunity to buy a branded residential apartment from the #1 developer in this region in a very competitive price, where you can own a 3 bedroom by paying less than 5 million dirhams only. On my screen, I have displayed the average size along with the starting price of each type. Kindly take a note. Now, since you know about the sizes and the prices for any off-plan under construction project, the most important thing is the payment plan. After all, payment plan is one such thing which decides how much you will pay and what kind of profits you will make at the time of handover. Here, EMAAR is offering you a standard 80-20 payment plan where you have to pay 80% during construction, 20% at the time of handover, which is scheduled for December 2029. So you have a very long, flexible and a very comfortable payment plan where you have to pay just 20% each year. This plan will suit all type of investors, capital gain seekers, people buying for the portfolio creation, or for the end users. All you have to pay is just 20% each year towards this beautiful branded property of yours, which will be ready in 4.5 years from now. So now, since you know about the sizes, prices and the payment plan, let's talk more about this project. For any project, the most important thing is always the location. So let's start with the location. RYM, Rashid Yachts Marina, is located in Old Dubai. If I talk about the nearest landmark, I would say Gold Souk as well as Dera, Naf and Riga. These markets are just 5 minutes away from this place. The existing terminals 1, 2 and 3, the airports of Dubai, they are hardly 10 minutes away from this location. Downtown Dubai, famous for Dubai Mall and Burj Khalifa, is just 15 minutes away from this location. Dubai Creek Harbour, another amazing project of EMAAR Properties, where they are constructing Creek Tower as well as the first AI controlled mall. Dubai Creek Harbour is just 20 minutes away. If I talk about La Mer, beautiful beaches in Dubai such as Jumeirah Beach or JBR, it is 30 minutes away from this location. Palm Jumeirah would be about 35 minutes away. Jebel Ali Trade Port would be about 40 minutes away. Al Maktoum Airport, the largest airport in the globe, which is currently under construction and once completed will be operational with a capacity of 216 million passengers per year, is 40 to 45 minutes away from this location. Global Village, Miracle Garden, they are about 35 minutes away. Dubai Hills, where we have the second biggest mall in Dubai, Dubai Hills Mall, is about 30 minutes away from this location. So the essence of this location is something that you are buying something which is towards the heritage Dubai. A lot of people will definitely associate with this statement that there are people who definitely love to live in that area. They don't want to miss the flair of old Dubai, and they want something freehold as well, and also something which is sea facing. This is a rare opportunity. This is located in Old Dubai. This is a sea facing ocean front project and freehold as well, and from the #1 developer in this region, EMAAR Properties. So if I talk about the location, it's very strategic. It will definitely suit all type of customers, but investors who definitely have some interest, some sort of a business or opportunities in Old Dubai, in Dera, Riga and all those areas. 70% of Dubai's business is still operating from these locations. For them, this is a very important location. You're getting a freehold property, you're getting an oceanfront property, and if you're buying in Baystar, you're getting a branded residential property as well in the heart of Old Dubai, which means if you're already there for years, I know investors, I know people who are staying in Old Dubai for decades, even though they have invested in different parts of Dubai, but they still prefer to stay in this location because of convenience. They have their businesses, their shops, the area of interest, Old Dubai, and they don't want to go away from that. For them, it's an excellent opportunity to own something which is freehold, which is oceanfront, which is in Old Dubai, and which is just 5 minutes away from their area of business. Imagine you're someone who owns a business in Old Dubai, probably a shop in Gold Souk, or probably offices in Dera. For you, it will be just 5 minutes drive from your home if you're choosing this property as your home. Location might not suit everybody in Dubai, especially for the people who probably have some sort of a job or business towards down south. They might feel it is something which is a little far from this location, because from there to Maktoum the drivable distance would be around 45 to 50 minutes. For them, you need to choose carefully. Otherwise, if you are an investor seeking capital appreciation, somebody who wants to build portfolio for the rentals, or somebody, an end user who has some business interest towards Old Dubai or probably towards downtown, Business Bay or JBR Marina, this is an excellent location. So if you're buying properties, depending on the location, you will have a very compelling argument to buy here, because this is kind of the heart of the city as well. Now, apart from location, what makes this project an exciting one? As I already said, this is a coastal project, an oceanfront property, and Baystar as a branded residential tower. If we see the entire community, it offers you a very vibrant, cosmopolitan, a modern lifestyle full of retail spaces. You're gonna have hotels in the same location, schools in the same location, hospitals in the same location, and also so many recreational activities along with the heritage hotels such as Elizabeth II as well. So now we talk about amenities. It's an oceanfront property, and within the project itself, it's a branded residential tower, and you have a lot of amenities such as infinity swimming pool, open yoga deck, family areas, gardens. Especially for the people who are buying oceanfront, seafront properties, they will definitely like to know what kind of amenities they're gonna get. So on my screen, you can see what all amenities you're going to get if you're buying in Baystar. In terms of amenities, this is one of the best. A modern, a newly built community by the #1 developer in this region, EMAAR, with plenty of retail as well as walking trails within the project as well. What makes this project a really exciting one is presence of the element of having a heritage location with the modern element, and also exclusivity. Towards Old Dubai, you don't have such project which offers you freehold properties with such amenities, world-class amenities, also oceanfront properties, and in Baystar you're buying Vida branded residential apartments too. So in terms of location and amenities, if these two are the deciding factors, you cannot say no to them. Now in the end, who should buy in this project? The most important segment. The first thing is always people who are investing in Dubai for the sake of capital appreciation. First thing first, you don't have to pay 100% in one go. All you will pay is about 20% each year towards your future property, and you can flip at 80% payment. You don't have to take the handover to flip. Now the most important thing here is the pricing. If you know the coastal line of Dubai, it's very limited. Almost 80% of coastal line is already constructed, and you can compare the pricing. The coastline price in Dubai goes up till 5,000 dirhams per square feet as well, and here you're buying a property in a very competitive price. And if you want to know the exact pricing, you have my number on the screen. Give me a call and we'll do the analysis of pricing difference between each communities which is there on coastal line of Dubai, starting from RYM till Palm Jebel Ali, and you can see what exactly is the difference of pricing in RYM against other established seafront, oceanfront communities in Dubai. And this will give you a confidence that what you're buying is buying at the base price with a huge scope of appreciation. And if you're buying something which is very competitive, which is at the base price with the early advantage, the first branded residential tower, you will always have a huge scope of appreciation. And I believe here as well, if you're investing, you're taking the early advantage, the first of its kind, the first branded residential tower, you're buying directly from EMAAR at the base price. In future, you will be in a position to negotiate and also will be in a position to make huge appreciation if you're investing in Baystar. So for those who are buying properties purely for the capital appreciation, this is your opportunity. Don't let it go. Compare the pricing, especially with the properties which is oceanfront, and then decide whether it's worth to buy here or not. I will help you with the pricing. You have my number on the screen. Give me a call and let's analyze. Let's compare and let's see what all properties are there in the market and what all supply and what kind of a demand is there in the market at what price point, and you will have your answers. Now the second category is people buying properties to create rental portfolios. For them, this is very important location, especially when you compare the pricing of other seafront communities, you will find it more economical. And because of the brand value, you know, the branded residential towers in Dubai perform better than non-branded ones, and you're buying one of the most visible brands in Dubai. For you, this will give you a kind of advantage when you're listing this property for the rentals, especially for the short-term rentals. People will connect to brand like Vida, and chances that your property occupancy will be higher than others, which means more revenue. So if you're somebody buying properties for the short-term rental, this is a must go. You must invest here and take advantage of a long payment plan as well. It will increase your buying potential too. Instead of buying one, probably buy multiple. In the end, whenever anybody will think of vacation in Dubai, will plan vacations in Dubai, and when they go on internet, they browse on different sites like booking.com or the other sites, and when they will see the characteristics of this property, oceanfront, close to airport, close to the city, branded one from EMAAR, a brand which is recognized and connect with millions already, chances that they will book your property, and also you can charge more for a night price to them as well. For you, occupancy will be higher, the pricing will be higher, and also you don't have to spend too much on marketing. For you, it's a win-win situation. If you're somebody buying properties purely for the ROI, for the portfolio creation, you should go for that. And in the end users, people who always dream to buy a property which is facing the ocean, wants to be near to the yacht docking stations, wants to be in a cosmopolitan Dubai which offers you a lot of retails as well as basic necessities such as schools, hospitals, clinics and malls. For you, this is a great opportunity. Buy a branded residential tower, a branded residential apartment, and you will enjoy the life that Dubai promise as a city, Dubai promise as a brand. If you're in Dubai, try to go there, see the kind of development happening to that area, the new flyovers, the new connectivity. In future, it will be connected with the metro as well. A lot of development is under process by the RTA as well, and then you can sense it. If you have that sort of a mindset that you can sense what is happening in those areas, have a blueprint in mind, you will definitely get to know that this is something which is important, which is upcoming, and will definitely make huge appreciation as well as lifestyle community. So if you're somebody looking for your dream house, oceanfront one, a branded one with a brand like EMAAR and on a payment plan without involving the bank, you should go for that as well. Rashid Yachts Marina is an award-winning yacht docking station with 4,300 wet berths. You can park your cruise, your yacht, which is as big as 100 meters as well. It's already one of the finest, one of the award-winning and well-known, well-recognized yacht docking station, and people are utilizing that as well. So if you are a yacht owner in Dubai, you should be happy that you're getting something which is near to the docking station, a branded residential tower from the #1 developer in this region. I know when people invest in Dubai, especially in branded residential towers, they have certain expectation having a great lifestyle, expectation of making more money than non-branded residential towers. For that, you have the data in place. If you give me a call, I'll analyze the number of branded residential in Dubai, within EMAAR, outside EMAAR, their performance, the difference of pricing, and the difference of average revenue between non-branded and branded residentials, and also resellability. In Dubai, the whole society is very class conscious, and when you will be in resale market and you have a product which is branded by a brand like Vida from EMAAR Properties, that too very less in number, supply and demand, that will work in your favor, and you can negotiate the price that you are looking for to sell your property, because at that point in time, EMAAR might not have a branded residential tower in RYM to offer. So all you have to do is maintain the payment plan, make payments, take the property till completion, and at the completion, negotiate and make money. The whole essence of investment is to make money, to make profit, and if you're buying properties for the self-use, to have a great life experience. Baystar by Vida promise you everything that you think of. If you're thinking of making money, you have an opportunity. If you're thinking of building a portfolio and you want some easy product which is well recognized and bring more customers, this is for you. And for the end users, you can't say no to Vida, you cannot say no to EMAAR. With a great location and all these amenities, this will be the finest product, finest property where you and your family can stay. I know you have more questions regarding the launch dates, how much will be the amount you have to pay at the time of booking, golden visas, and you want to know more about the location. For that, you have my number on the screen. Give me a call and let's talk about Baystar by Vida. Thank you so much.